I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's Hector Macho Camacho. El Nino. This bout, these two have... We're expecting an all-action slugfest. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Can't find a home for that jab. Neither fighter willing to slow down. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Right hand, right on point. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses with that uppercut. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Couldn't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
Now relax. Those 1-2s.
There's the bell to start round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice counter. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Beautiful counter punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that jab. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of defense here at all. Can't land the jab there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round.
That's his round. And he's to go.
The bell rings and we start the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punching. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nope, that hook won't score. The jab doesn't quite connect. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Misses with the straight left. You don't want to trade shots. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round.
Come
It's
on,
no
you're
secret who has
switching
the
off.
advantage.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You'd like to see more jabs. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Well done with that counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with the jab. That jab won't score. Jorge Linares is in some serious, and that'll do it. Linares is down. Lincoln, it's a good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The winner of this surely will get a world. Did you see that? The Venezuelan is rocked. Final 10 seconds. Oh, wait a minute. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Let's talk about Linares in that last round.
Switched off completely. I need you to...
Time for the 5th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Both men step back for just a moment. You believe what we are seeing. He missed with that jab. Don't let this fight... Hold that thought! Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
They are going to surrender. No mas. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it.